What is going on, my peoples? Welcome to Big Market Ventures. How's everybody doing on this wonderful Wednesday evening? Tonight, pretty much the same thing. I'm going to cook the leftover Denver steaks I had in the refrigerator from the other night. Well, it wasn't leftovers, I had an extra pack. But I'm going to go ahead and cook them up and, throw them on the grill. We got some rice and some salad tonight. So, yeah, just come follow me on the adventures. And I'll show you how I do these steaks again. So let me just get you set up. But first, before I do that, I got the grill on right now. I'm trying to burn off some of all this old stuff off here. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna take this cooking spray and just kind of spray the grates. Ooh, send you tears. And while I'm doing that, just let it let me close this top up and let the temperature get up to about 300 degrees like I normally have it on. And I'll get set up on the tripod. So see you in a bit. All right, while I had y'all on pause for the time being, our neighbor next door, for some reason, she backed up her, I think her grandfather's car, and backed in accidentally into, I guess one of her friend's car, or her neighbor's car, or one of her, or whatever, but accidentally backed up and hit her back end and it hit her front end. So they're over here like kind of like bickering a little bit, but I think it's all cool now. But anyway, I just wanted to share that real quick. But anyway, the grill right now I think is up to about temperature right now, about 300, a little over 300 degrees. But what I got prepared tonight is I got 5 Denver steaks in here, and again, you don't have to prepare it the way I do it. It's just this is just the way I'm doing it. Especially if you got a steak that has a tough muscle, I do recommend you tenderizing it with a tenderizing utensil, or if you don't have a tenderizing utensil, take maybe a plastic bag and a hammer and just kind of hit the meat, with the hammer. But other than that, you can prepare it any other way you want to. It's just for me, I'm trying something a little bit different. I got salt and pepper on here, a little bit of hot and spicy. This Cajun sauce, Nashville style hot chicken seasoning blend. Just because it says chicken doesn't mean you can't use it on a steak. But I've tasted a little bit of it. It tastes really good. And I just kind of sprinkle that on here and just kind of finish it off with some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. And it's been sitting there for about a little over an hour. So that's what I'm going to do. I might add a little bit more salt and pepper to it. So I'll get you guys on the grill and we'll go from there. Temperature's climbing to a little higher than I want it to, but kind of readjust a little bit, keep it on low. But I think I'm going to go ahead and throw them on the grill. Yeah. Like I said, if they're like ribeyes or New York strips, you don't have to tenderize them as much because the fat kind of already gives it that, it'll give it that flavor, and you just don't have to tenderize it as much. It's not a tough muscle versus the part of the chuck. But these Denver chucks right here, these Denver steaks, are the tenderest part of the chuck. So I still tenderize them, and season them. I'm gonna probably add some salt and pepper tomorrow. Add a little bit of salt. Oh, here's the faster way to get pepper out of here. Just take the pepper shaker, turn it upside down, take the salt shaker, put on top, just do that. Go in circles. Comes out really quick. You can do it anywhere in a restaurant, anywhere. I guarantee the pepper flakes will come out quick. And we'll just flip them over when it's about halfway through. All right, just want to let you guys know It's probably what, about 5 o'clock now, I guess, maybe a little bit before. I mean, grilling them Denver steaks at about 300 degrees or so, they're probably done in about 25 minutes. I mean, you gotta keep an eye on it, keep flipping back and forth, because you don't want to cook a tough muscle at well done. You want it at least a medium to a medium well, so you can at least have some sort of, you know, chewness, some sort of, so it don't feel real tough. But but that all comes down to, depends on how you really tenderize the meat, or how much you tenderize the meat beforehand. But I'll check back with you guys later. This won't be a very long vlog, as you can tell. It's just steaks on the grill. Maybe towards the weekend, I'll probably throw some more fish or something and show you another fish vlog, or maybe even a Boston butt. I'm not sure yet, so just stay tuned. All right, I'm ready for my first flip. Let's see where it's at. They're looking pretty nice. They're not, these Denvers ain't that big. The other ones I had were a little bit bigger. The one I had, the one I was cooking Monday. But yeah, I mean, they feel pretty tender to me. So this grate. Yeah, just make sure you don't leave it on one side too long. You just want to, this is something you kind of want to keep an eye on, just so you want to get that, you know, that temperature right on the inside. You don't want to get it well done. I think you just want to keep it around medium well, or medium to medium well if you can, so you can get that chewness in there. But you know, I'll check back to you guys in a little while. Looking really good so far. See, you can never go wrong with seasoning on a steak or chicken, really. You can probably go wrong on how it's cooked. Like, you can undercook something or overcook something, but as far as maybe the taste of or the seasoning of something, whatever you decide to put together, I don't really think you can go wrong with that, because, you know, at the end of the day, it's what you like, and if it tastes good, that's what matters, right? But like I said, as far as the toughness of it, or how much you undercook it or overcook it, that might have something to do with it. But as far as, you know, of course, the seasoning and everything, that shouldn't be a problem, because, you know, it's what you like is what you like. So I'm just kind of showing you like a guideline on how I do everything, or how I smoke a steak at a lower temperature. I don't like cooking steak at a high temperature, because it'll burn quick. But yeah, I don't know how they do it in the restaurants like that. They cook steaks at a high temperature, and they, you know, I don't know, cook it at a fast time. I just don't like doing that. So I'll probably flip these over one or two more times. I think they'll be done, and I'm gonna wrap up this vlog. Yeah. Yeah, maybe give it another flip or two, you know, within the next maybe 10 minutes, and these babies are done. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this vlog tonight, right now, because I think it's not that far off. So follow me on Big Mark Adventures on YouTube. It used to be Big Mark 40, but I changed it to Big Mark Adventures on YouTube. And on Facebook, it's just regular Mark McQueen. And, you know, Instagram, if you want to follow me there, it's Grace and Shape Fitness. I have 2 channels here on Facebook, but yeah, on YouTube, Big Mark Adventures. Follow me on that channel. Oh, I have a second channel on YouTube as well, Grace and Shape Fitness. So follow me on both channels and help support the channel. I love you guys. Take care, and see you on the next adventure.